All right, I'm gonna set up a two-lap dash real quick while I finish lineups. Two-lap dash. Yeah, just you can be in the smart if you want to. All right, two-lap dash real quick. You're fine. All right, two-lap dash real quick. Everyone ready up? This is a two-lap dash, by the way, to get the lag out. Yeah. Yo, Jacobs, right here, my party. What's up? Who's trying to say my name? Days, you can just be in the party while we do that, man. Sorry. That sucks. Mobstar Days, no offense, I'm muting you guys. Alright, alright, Days, James, are you confident? Can you do race control for this race? While I announce. James, can you do race control? Micah, I can mute it for you. I muted for him. James, can you do race control? I'll line it up for you. Yeah, Dig, you have a lot of feedback. If you can mute it, that'll be nice. All right. It's in A main, but you can. It's in A main. In A main chat, or not A main. It's A main lineups in general. All right, everyone, ready up. Days Mob, sorry you're not muted anymore. If you want to, actually you guys can't. But like, if someone leaves, I'll let you guys know. And you can announce. The stream? Don't turn it on, but I have it set up just so in case. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are tonight at Bloomfield for the Doom Winners of Race. J-Bro is not going backwards, he's just trying to get there. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got 60 laps. We got we got James Avery and Strimmy starting on the front row here. Oh, Strimmy and Tucker. What? Why's Strimmy and Tucker? James Avery. What's James Avery? Oh, he elects rear. James Avery elected to take the rear. He would start pole, but he elects to take the rear. We're going to do a little one lap. Next time by, we take green. Now put Strimmy and Tucker on the front row. David Moore won his first heat race just a second ago. And Can of Natty, Rookie of the Year from last season, is going to be the entertaining race. Pill draw. And we're going to go green this time by. We got a driver off the track, maybe check the tires, and then we're going green. Tucker and Strim are going to battle out, duke it out here. Diggs on the left for the 4th spot. Natty takes over 3rd. Micah and Beachbum unassisted, both fall off the track simultaneously. That's kind of crazy. Micah almost won his heat race, fell off the track, or got in a tangle with Hoosier. And Strimmy leads the first lap. Tucker going to look for 2nd. Natty 3rd, but not fouled for that 4th spot between Dorito Man. Won his first heat race here tonight. And Hoke Howe, but Smokey Ton here going to hound on the backside. 31.6 from Strimmy. So far, fastest of the race so far. Only driver to hit a 3 this race. But Strimmy has a lot of tail in there. Tucker going to look for any way around him. McCann and Natty, he's starting to inch himself forward, closer to that top 2. Tucker, you're going to put all the hound, gets to the corner panel, taps him up a little bit. Strimmy holds on, just holds on. Right now, James Avery, who would like to start the rear, is up 4 spots, +4 on the off that restart, all the start. He's currently the fast hard charger so far. Side by side, Tucker looks for the move, buddy. Tucker really seems like he has as fast a car as Strimmy. Strimmy, fast qualifier of the night. Hoke Howe's going to try to lick a move on Dorito Man. Holy shit, James Avery Duke a hazard that thing in the infield. He's going to be the first car. He's going to be the round. He's going to go off the track for the leader. Smokes the wall. Damage to the front tire. Not what you want to see here, but Hoke Howe and Dorito Man still fighting for that 4th spot. Strimmy starting to... James Avery backed out. You can join up, Days. Strimmy takes over the lead so far. Still over in the lead. But Cannon Natty not too far behind. Tucker starting to has a little more distance there. And Strimmy has more breathing room. But lap 10 of 60. About 50 laps to go. Going through the build. Big Bass, Hoosier Dad, and Gamesler fight for that...
Why did I just
fighting for about 7th spot right now. Smokey's Baton in the 6th spot right now. But 3rd, 4th, and 5th duking it out right now. Natty kind of losing the lead. Top 2 right now. Hoke Howe goes for the slider. Doesn't get off. What a run by Smokey. So far battle for 3rd place right now. But oh, Smokey steps on it. Goes off the track. Lap car Beach Bum. It's going to be the jam car between Natty and the 2nd place. But there's a lot of distance between there. Be hard. Days just came back from the concession stands. He is here in the booth. Days, how's this race going?
Looks pretty entertaining so far. I wonder what happened to Natty. Looks like he fell back a little bit. Our motor blew up, so we were kind of fucked from the start after going P2. Just was too fast for the motor, but at least we get to hop in the announcer with my favorite announcer, Cyrix.
Hell yeah, indeed. But Natty trying to fend off Dorito Man, Hoke Howe for that 3rd spot. That's good battle of the race right now. But the battle for the lead is still not letting up. Tucker always on the ass of Strimmy. Lap traffic is what he's praying can mess him up. Days, what do you think is Tucker's key strategy for him to win this race?
I think he just needs to keep consistent laps turning. I mean, 16 laps in is a long race to go, and 16 laps in, I believe he's the one right behind Strimmy, right? If that's the right teal car.
You can put names on.
Yeah, I know. I was just kind of looking from afar. I'm on the free cam. But I think he just needs to play his cards right. We see the lap car fall off the track there. I don't know who that is. As long as he just plays it smart. I mean,
caution flag on the track. Caution flag. That makes things interesting, buddy. That put Hoke Howe, Ken, and Natty right back up. I think they're doing a single file restart, though.
Yep, I believe so. Looks like, who was that in 4th? Dorito Man. Top 5 really, it can go any way. Strimmy kind of has that Wreckfest experience. He just hasn't ever really found himself in victory lanes. But if he plays his cards right, he can pull away with this. If Tucker or Natty or Dorito just get some luck on their side, I don't really think, no offense to Natty, but I mean, I shouldn't really see him as the type to win on Wreckfest at least.
Tucker and Strimmy, constant competitors in the playoffs, honestly. Really solid competitors. Natty just got done with his first season, did not make playoffs. Remember, green flag, Strimmy has a nose, but Tucker hanging up high on the high side.
I think this next corner, if he doesn't have Tucker cleared, which he does now, he was gonna throw a slider, but yeah, I think the track, I don't know if it's just the way the track's designed, but it looks like it's kind of starting to slick off.
Yeah, it seems like the driver's going to have to drive a little bit lower. It seems like they are right now. Hoke Howe getting really close to that berm to try to get to the inside of Natty. Holy cow, Hoke Howe had a good run there.
Back there for 4th.
Yeah, that battle for 4th, 3 wide between Smokey, Hoke, and Dorito Man. Really good battle right there.
I think if Strimmy keeps this pace up, he's going to be all right. He just turned to 2:45, so
yes, sir, he is.
I don't know how you pull up the lap times.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know how to pull up the lap time, Cyrix?
Hold down.
Hold down.
Still love Tucker. Ran the fastest lap of the race with a
That is true.
13.233 as Smokey Ton hits the berm a little bit, loses a couple track positions right there.
Top two are the only two drivers in the twos at this point in time. But I think this is just all about consistency, to be honest with you.
Indeed. Shremy seems like he has consistency down. He has the clean nose. Tucker really trying everything. We're about a quarter, or almost halfway here through the race. Cannon Natty holding really, really tough on third place right now. He is doing really good.
Yeah, he's performing a lot better, really, as of recently. I think if he gets the right momentum running for the Gremlins, he could be a good playoff contender for season whatever we're in, 12.
Yes. Hokow trying to find a way for third place. Hokow also a really good competitor. Really underrated in these new winners races. He always has a top 5 car in every new winners race we go to, but cannot break the seal to get that win. Tucker starting to lose Strimmy just a tad bit. Probably because of the fact he's really riding that berm. He's getting so close to falling off. Strimmy has a really good car right now, late in his race.
I think if Strimmy gets this win, it's going to be kind of, if he decides to run him back again after his absence last season for the most part, besides pro lights. Once playoffs came around, he kind of disappeared. So I think if he gets this momentum rolling bright and early, he might be a good contender for season 12.
Yes, sir, indeed. Yes, sir, indeed. Shremy made the round of 10, made the round of 8 also last season, but that's about as far as he went. Not really a solid run outside of that. Tucker, 5 points out for making the championship 4 over myself, Cyrix. You know, he's always a good competitor here in these cars, not in these cars specifically, but just a good competitor in RefFest in general. As that battle for third, heating up, Hokow and Cannon Natty Days. Did you see that?
No, sir, I did not. What are you talking about for third?
Third place, 3 wide.
Yep. This is kind of scary. If you look at the crowd, they're not actually watching the races. If you're looking on the front stretch, they actually follow your camera, so that's kind of unsettling.
Yeah, no, that is creepy. I noticed that.
That's kind of creepy. I was looking down, they were all staring at me.
How makes the move? Ooh, for the inside.
Yeah, these people keep staring at me. I can't focus. I think Hoke, if he gets to, might do a little quarter drag. That's how we know and love Hoke. But 34 laps down.
Side.
If Dorito gets a podium, you're gonna hear the most guzz ever. So I mean,
buddy,
just kind of mentally prepare for that.
It's gonna be so fantastic right now. Dorito Man, heat race winner. I think he won heat race number 3, third fastest qualifier over on the night. Really, really good for Dorito Man. He honestly wasn't even considered racing tonight, but this top 5 performance for him right now. But let's talk about a surprising Smokey Aton, 6th place right now. Honestly, he. Even with that mistake early on the race, he's still doing really, really good. Micah right behind him, almost won his heat race.
Damn! J-Bro just killed it off at turn 4.
Oh, J-Bro off the track. He resets and gets himself back on the track, but it's just a lot of live traffic. But, buddy, this battle for 8th place between Big Bass, Who's Your Dad, and Beach Bum. Keep your eye on this one, because this one will get fiery.
I just want to know how the fuck Micah's in 6 right now.
Oh, yeah, no, but he's in 6, buddy. He's rolling. Up, Smokey Tom to the inside.
Is he hard charger?
No, not. Yeah, he started 6.
Oh, he started there? Okay. These people are still fucking staring at me. Look around. Look at the races.
Shrimmy having a little trouble in lap traffic. But, like, so was Tucker. Tucker having more travel. He had to let off a lot around to get around Dig.
You can't get around a Heat 2 winner.
You can't get around Dig. Dig making it really hard for the leaders to get by. That allowed Strimmy to get a lot more time. But it seemed like Tucker, for a while there, gained a lot of track position. But 3rd, 4th, and 5th are currently going up to behind Beach Bum. This battle is still blazing hot right now.
Strummy's still running consistent 2s. I think he's pretty much got this sealed in the bag unless there's another caution that comes out or lap traffic stops him. I think he's got his new winner race sealed.
We're almost 45 in, almost 45, 15, about 16, 17 laps to go here, ladies and gentlemen. Strimmy pulling on a clinic right now. He is leading almost lap to lap here. But Hokow finally takes the 3rd spot over Natty. Natty drops 2 spots. Is that a
mistake?
Drops
back to 5th.
Oh, here comes Dorito
and
off the
gets
track.
back to 4th after Dorito steps on it.
Locks it up, but here comes Smokey Ton, takes over. Big Bass tries to make a top 5 run. Smokey Ton puts himself back up to the top 5. Natty makes that horrible, horrible mistake, drops all the way back.
Drops all the way back. He only lost a spot. I mean,
oh, Natty's
still
my bad.
Still a lot of racing left. Let's talk about Dorito's fallback. He went from, I believe, 4th back to 8th.
4th to 8th for Dorito Man. That's what I meant to say. My apologies. But, Shrimmy just punched Dorito Man out the way. Oh, Dorito Man slow in the front stretch for a while there. Holy cow, there's a lot of action going on the way, but 3 lap cars in front of Shrimmy. These are not any lap cars. This is the battle for the top 5 position, so Shrimmy is going to have a lot of difficulties. This can be Tucker's chance to get this win right here. Hulk How's still into play. He's about to straight away behind, but silliness can't happen. Hulk How is
Tucker's
still
reeling him in.
Tucker is reeling him in about 11 laps to go here. 12, 13, my bad. 13 laps to go here. But Shrimmy, how difficult is it around Micah?
You almost wonder what Shrimmy's thinking right now.
Yes, sir, indeed. Yes, sir, indeed. But here he comes. Here comes Natty for the 3rd spot. He's not getting 3rd spot away without a fight. He seems like he has a faster car. But Shrimmy's still stuck in that lap traffic. Tucker, mistake after mistake, cannot catch up. Dorito Man, what a sad situation there. Running top 5 for a while there. Now is almost dropping out the top 10. Oh, trouble
between slipping
Smokey
up
Ton
again.
And Micah.
Natty might get himself on the podium here.
Yes, sir. There's a battle for
about 10 to go.
A 10 to go. Shrimmy huge lead, but he's still in deep lap traffic. But Tucker's just now getting to that said lap traffic. But Hope Cow is reeling in. Hope Cow and Natty both reeling in Tucker. The Game Slayer parks on the outside. He retires, buddy. Flat tire, engine trouble, something there. Sad, sad day for him.
You almost have to wonder how much Natty really wants this podium spot. Is he going to nudge Hoke out the way? Is he just going to let him be?
But there's a lap car. Who's Your Dad is in the way between them two. This is the battle for 3rd spot right now. Oh, Natty goes into it. Oh, Natty going to put it right there. This is the battle for 3rd spot.
Natty.
We're about 6 to go here at the line. 6 to go. But Shrimmy still has a big lead of 2 lap cars here. Shrimmy dominant all race.
Got this sealed. Hoke's kind of trying to prevent that slider. I think he keeps doing that. Now he's going to reel him back in, just as we saw.
But here he is, a battle for the top 5 spot between Big Bass and Micah. They're currently getting lapped right now by 2nd, but Big Bass has a huge lead. He is your B-main transfer. He won the B-main in a top 5 here. He is currently a hard charger. If you look at lap times here, we're reeling in about 4 to go. 4 to go. Shrimmy at the line. 4 to go. Still watching this 3rd spot battle. Natty does not want to make any...
Natty's hitting his marks really well.
Yes, sir, indeed, but it's hard to pass at this track, especially with 3 to go. Yeah, at the line, 3 to go. Down the backstretch, Shrimmy comes out of retirement, puts on a clinic here, but he still has 2 laps remaining on this race.
Natty's going for broke up top.
Yes, sir, indeed. Yes, sir, indeed. And he might not catch it, maybe not. But coming to the white flag, Shrimmy 66 takes the lead in the all-gray car. Last season, qualified pole of this race. Lost it, finished 4th in that race overall. But coming out of turn 4, Shrimmy takes the win here at Bloomfield.
Looks like Tucker's going to maintain second. No big changes in the podium.
This battle for 3rd was really intense, but Hope Cow takes the 3rd spot. Cannon 94th. And coming around turn 4 right now is your final guy in the top 5. Big Bass, your B-main winner. First top 5 in this your career. 6th, Micah. 7th will be Who's Your Dad. He's coming around right now. 8th, Beach Bum. 9th, Dorito Man. Sad second half of this race. And 10th, rounding out your top 10 is Smokey Atan.
I really wonder what the point of these people in the stands point was coming out if all they did was just stare at my drone the whole time. Fuck, they're still looking at me. But that was a good race overall. I mean, Shrimmy and Tucker kind of had that battle, but Shrimmy was the top dog, and it showed.
Yes, sir, indeed. J-Bro running up. But 2 DNFs in this race, Game Slayer and James Avery. Game Slayer late in this race sounded like he had a knock in that motor. But Shrimmy takes home the win. Stay tight. We will get an interview with the top 3 and hard charger.
Are we doing interviews?
Yes.
Okay.
Stay tight, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to get interviews with top 3. Okay, hold on. We're waiting for them to join up.
I'm here. You got me?
Yes. Shimmy took okay, hard charger.
Big Basses.
Big Bass. Big Bass came from 13th to 5th.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, Big Bass didn't
There
even
you
know.
go, Bash.
Yeah, I know you won the big man. Hey, yeah, Big Bass. Good job, buddy. All right, we're gonna start with your hard charger, Big Bass. He seemed pretty happy here, Big Bass. Can you go in the party and include your audio in the stream? Tell me once you got that, buddy. Like, just go to the party, and then those. Yeah.
It should be there now.
All right, Big Bass. We're gonna trust your word on that. Big Bass, hard charger, won the B main here. Got a top 5, buddy. Really solid night here. How are you feeling after that performance?
I feel good. I didn't mean to wreck Hoosier. He came up on me, and not just there was nothing I can do. But other than that, it was a great race. I felt fast.
Hell yeah, you actually was pretty fast. Yeah, I think you was top 5 in total times overall, I believe. But there, you had a really fast car. You were just picking cars off left and right, left and right. Early on that race, you kind of still a little bit in traffic, but there in the later race, you seemed like you saving tires, buddy. What was your strategy in that race?
Just ran my race and tried to be smooth.
All right, congratulations. Anybody to thank? Anybody? Wife, kids, team sponsors, whatever you got? What do you got?
Uh, my wife and kids
Hell yeah. I
and
just
my
didn't
two
even know you had.
dogs.
Hell yeah. Shout out to the dogs, buddy. Shout out to the dogs. The Big Bass, your hard charger, top 5 here. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, Hoke Howe. Seems like you always hit the podiums on these new one races, buddy. How you feeling?
I do not like that pill draw you did. I do not like that.
Wait, what pill draw? What did I miss?
I'll explain it later.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Win in the heat, go, thinking of starting third, then draw eighth. And yeah, that was not good. I knew I was going to have I knew Stringy was going to get away immediately with that one. I wasn't going to be able to charge you or challenge him at that point because I had way too many people to work through. So
Yeah, you seem like you had not a lot of problem there negating traffic until you got the natty. You and him had a battle pretty much the second half of that whole race, buddy. How is he feeling about that battle?
with Natty was fun. I was gaining him on the entry. He was kind of pulling me on exit. We'd get to apex. I'd kind of get a tap of the bumper, trying to move him up out of the line a little bit so I can get better, run on him. And I get up to his rear tire, then have to dive low on him. I couldn't clear him, and it was a good battle. Just trying not to touch him too much and upset him or anything. And until he openly overshot the turn one and over the berm he went, and I took advantage and seen him come poking his nose back around right there at the end. But he's definitely gaining some skills in these cars.
Hell yeah, indeed, buddy. Won your heat race. Just a really, really, really good night for you. Shout out to Hocal, third place spot finisher. Anybody think, real quick?
Uh, dig for another team win, team podium. Coming off of last night's 2A features with sprint cars, so hopefully keep this rolling. More podiums, more wins.
Hell yeah, Hocal, third place, buddy. Congratulations. All right, second place, Tucker, buddy. This is his third podium in a row for these new, actually, third or second podium in the last 3 new winter races. My apologies, I'm trying to remember. In a row. Man, how you feeling, buddy?
Man, I'm feeling great. It was a great race. I started second. Show days. First
Stop,
like 20
I'm laughing
laps. Me and Sturmy right there together. And then that caution came out. I kind of fucked me, and I just fell back and finished second, which is fine. I'll take it. Car felt great, but can't wait for 6 shooters.
Hell yeah, 6 years indeed, buddy. By the way, those are the Gremlins. Nice, solid cars. Sound like Hornet too. Recommend checking those out. Tucker, solid finish here. It seems like, eventually you're going to have to win one of these things eventually. So, who would you like to thank on the car?
I would just like to thank my team, Fastlane Motorsports, and my crew, my 3 amigos, that I got over the border. They
Oh,
really
hell
helped
yeah.
me.
Got some illegal immigrants working in the shop.
Yeah,
That's Tucker. Buddy, your
yeah.
second place finisher. Shrimmy,
But
last season, it seemed like last season's new winter race and this new winter race seemed like they went hand in hand, buddy. Qualified pole in both races, one heat race, one in both races, pill draw in both races. The difference was where you started in those said pill draws. Strummy, congratulations on win. What would you like to say?
I'm glad it didn't fuck me over this season.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, you know, short and sweet,
me.
buddy. Coming out of retirement, Strummy. You know, what do you
Well,
got to say to your fans?
I don't know if it's coming out of retirement. I mean, we're still in retirement, bud. I never said I was racing full time.
Like they're like Grandpa.
You
on
know
fucking,
he'll be back.
He'll be back. Yeah. He's like,
Like the
buddy,
fucking
he
lost
never
puppy.
said
They
that.
always come back. They know he knows where home is. He'll be back.
Yeah, I don't know about that. The rent cycle was put on repeat for tonight, and you know we'll see.
Who'd you like to thank on the card, buddy?
On Sundays, he couldn't make the feature night, so he had that tired dope spot on, bud.
Hell
He
yeah.
gave you the tires, buddy. He gave you the tires. So
I mean, it was sticky. I mean, like that's all you need to know.
didn't run the fastest lap of the race though. I also Tucker. Congratulations on that too. All right.
What'd
this is
he
Strummy.
run?
I got a
You ran
question.
a 33. You ran a 45.
I ran
What's
a
up, Dace?
2.33.
All right, this is to my father, Stramy. After seeing your performance tonight, when you do come back full time in season 12, which series are you excited to chase the most?
Yeah. Okay.
Not full time.
All right.
We're-
Which series are you excited?
We
What
are
series are you
going to
excited?
unload, and we're going to unload to win. We ain't unloading to play no points bullshit.
I'll straight
Hells
line
yeah.
your
Oh,
ass.
he's
Hells yeah.
no points, buddy. Hell yeah. All right, Strummy, your winner. You know, shout out. This is the final off-season race before season 12. Season 12 has an amazing schedule. Please check that out. See you guys later. Goodbye.